Alright, so I had to start this video over. The SD card was full, so I'm just going to go ahead and reshoot this as the rain comes down a lot more. So we're at Ironwood Automotive. I dropped the 4Runner off. You can see it in bay right there. Dropped it off this morning. So they're in Richmond. They do Toyota, Honda, Acura, and Lexus. This is one of the older, real super clean, nice Toyota Land Cruisers. This is the type of stuff you see here. Somebody has a 3-valve Mustang. I'm sorry. It's in the back parking lot. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. This is a job that's going to take a couple days to do. So I'll go ahead and just go over if you've been following the build. A lot of people recently have, I guess, this thing's getting traction on YouTube. I don't know. So people have said the tint looks good. The tint does look great. So as you can see, I've got some stuff laid out. Got the old taillights, some of the stuff. So here's the new taillights. I'm going to keep the old taillights, but really can't wait to see these in action. I just went ahead and had them do it as well with the taillights while everything's here, because that radio and rear camera, I don't know which side, Car Toys has all that wired up. So I figured they put those in, just have them do this one as well. So we have some LED lighting back here that's going to go run along here, and then both of the sides. As you can see, some of the trim panel and stuff is already out. And basically that's just going to apply a lot of lighting, because I'm not going to change these out. There's no point when they make a whole kit. And, you know, for camping or whatever, you know, it's just going to brighten up everything, or just, you know, getting groceries, whatever have you. It's going to look a lot cleaner. And the cool thing is you can actually change it to like a white LED, like 6K LED kind of headlight style color, so that's real bright. Or do like if you're feeling like Halloween or something, you can make it red. So moving to the third brake light, as you can see, that one is removed. The whole spoiler is removed, and it was kind of what I was afraid of that they were going to have to do to make it fit. They're going to have to go ahead and trim the spoiler. And the spoiler is made by Snowbound Customs, and so is the third brake light. So I was hoping that, you know, they would make it to where if you bought both, because I imagine a lot of people do, that you don't have to trim around the spoiler to get it to fit. But, you know, whatever. The worst case scenario is I already talked to them about just painting it, the spots where they trim it. It's probably going to match, honestly. And worst case scenario, I could just have it taken off and powder coated again. No big deal. Went ahead and ordered a new set of these off Amazon, so that should be here. I'll just do that myself, because on some colder days those don't go up all the way. So got pretty much part of the interior. I guess that's what they're doing. The spoiler is off. Coming around to the rear side, they haven't done the phone charger port where the gas tray is going to be removed. That's a little more in depth. So I think next they're going to do the mirror, and then this is where the controller will be for the aux beam for all the off-road lights. So there's going to be lights, hopefully if it looks clean enough, it's going to be right here. It's going to control the chase lights, that third brake light, and then the ditch lights up front. So remove this switch right here, and then switch it out for just having a controller and making this look factory again. I believe that's where like the traction button went for the 96 to 0 or 2000 year models or whatever. So as we come to underneath the hood, there's going to be some like LED lights for under the hood, around in the front and near the bottom as well. So that's going to look super clean, and I think it's just going to be one of those things. It's going to be like more of a, it's going to help out, especially at night if something happens. You're able to see, you're able to have plenty of lighting and stuff like that. And I think it's going to operate on a toggle switch wherever that will be, or you can have it to where you open the hood, like you open the trunk and the light automatically turns on. So that's probably how I'll have it set up. I forgot that I had this Mishimoto oil cap for the 4Runner. I had one for the Mustang back in the day, and that thing was just shit. Fit like ass, but this one fits really well, so how about that? Got to replace this light right here, the bad one. Gonna change these out to the amber yellow, like a 3K kind of look. How every 4Runner owner has it. Just want to change that up a little bit. So then I can Bluetooth change the color of these to match that. So the grill lights will be like that Raptor significant OG color, like that yellow or whatever. I think it's like a green or yellow. So besides that, they got to just change the radiator, lower ball joints. Like I said, listen to the people that comment on the channel. Even though I know this doesn't have a problem right now, went ahead and bought that Champion radiator and have the lower ball joints changed out while I'm here. So it's definitely going to take a couple days. The quote is perfect that I got for this, for the work and labor. A lot of stuff and time, more time I believe, is actually going into this. So got to hear some stuff is done. So I'm thinking maybe, honestly, Friday. They said hopefully Thursday, but I honestly believe like Friday afternoon I'll pick it up and everything will be done, and I'll have a video on how everything is, you know, how different it looks and how clean. I think it's going to look really good. So I'm super excited about that. Definitely happy that we're able to get this done and just get this whole thing finished. What I'm hoping is, because that exhaust, that muffler, the cracking is starting to open up a little more, so you can kind of hear it at cold starts. So I already, through DNA, where is it? Here you go, DNA High Performance. They sent me a hat and shirt. And I got here before the order for the Magnaflow Overlander exhaust setup. So I went ahead and spent $800 on a Magnaflow catback. I listened to some videos and I like the sound. It has like a nice deep rumble for a V6. I'm not like a guy that puts mufflers and exhaust, I guess, on 4 cylinders and 6 cylinders. I'm more of a V8 kind of guy that does that, because I just like the sound better. But I think it's going to sound really well. I was just some of the videos I saw, it's obviously kind of hard to hear on YouTube, people's shitty videos, and they're not the best quality. But I think overall it's going to sound really good, and we might as well buy the stainless steel so it doesn't rust. Spend the money and have it done. So I'm hoping it arrives in time, and then while they have this, I can just drop it off, and that'd be the last thing that they do. It takes probably an hour, maybe 2 hours to take the catback off and put a new one on. So that's where we're at. I thought I'd stop by on my way home and just shoot a little video for you guys so you can see who I recommend to take your Toyota 4Runner or Overland builds, Tacomas and Hondas and stuff, I guess, too. They do performance stuff. They did a Magnuson supercharger on one of these not too long ago, on a green one, 3rd gen. But yeah, I think it looks good sitting here. But it's going to look a lot better once I start driving it and get it back later this week. So that's going to do it for this portion of the video, guys. This video is going to be mixed up a little bit with some stuff for the Mustang as well. So yeah, hopefully I'll have some more good news about this tomorrow, and then pick it up, maybe Thursday night, or I'm banking on Friday. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Stay tuned. As I did say, there would be some Mustang content, so added a few things here. Still waiting on, actually it should be delivered today, hopefully, we'll see. So went ahead and ordered, just to make it look a little better, update some things under the hood, why not. So we're going to take these factory coil covers off. I ordered some carbon fiber ones from True Fiber, and I was going to do the engine cover as well, but I thought, why would I go ahead and get rid of this engine cover? The notched, ugly engine cover that has everything from get the bitches tuned to just send it from, I guess, like Bond, because I am dumb like that, just get everybody to sign it. So I feel like that's just kind of a staple to the car, so that remains. And when we boost the car anyways, it would be a waste of money to like spend $400 on a carbon fiber engine cover. So I thought I would just get the coil covers. Those will still be there, so why not do that. And anchor room, the same one that did the carbon fiber trunk overlay in the back, right there. I went ahead and purchased this. It's their kind of, I guess it sits like this, I don't know. It's there for the power steering, or not power steering, the brake booster, that's right. The brake booster cover, or the brake reservoir cover, if you want to call it that. It's just like ABS plastic. It was like 25 bucks. I figured, add a little texture, black texture, I guess, to the underneath the hood. So I thought, why not go ahead and do that. And I ditched the JLT cold air intake, and the reason I did that is because just a lot of stuff with the JLT, the tube was kind of just shit. I don't know. It's just easier to, I emailed Lund one day and I was like, hey, my JLT took a crap, so what should I go with? And PMAS was the one that they said, so this is a PMAS intake. Very easy to install. Obviously I don't have a heat shield and stuff, so luckily it doesn't get wet, fits nice and snug under there. And it was at my door. I ordered it from DNA High Performance. They drop shipped it a day later. It was at my house, and then Lund went ahead and sent me the tune even before. I went ahead and just told them, yeah, I'm going to order that, and then he was like, all right, well, the tune for the PMAS is uploaded, so whenever you get it, just go ahead and hook up the new 1 gauge tuner. I forgot what it's, the LRX, and then boom, there you go. So we have a PMAS intake under the hood. People are probably staring at me, wondering what I'm doing. So yeah, as I was saying, basically just hit up DNA High Performance and was like, hey, I'm going to get this. Paid them at my house the next day. That tune was sent to me the same day. Uploaded it, easy install for 5 minutes, and to me it runs a little better, just because of consistency. Honestly, with the PMAS, they said that has the best data, I guess, for tuning. So pretty easy. Can't ask for anything easier. So when more mods come for this car, we still have some stuff to do. Obviously the K-member and all that, just waiting on the tubular front control arms. But when those coil covers come, I'll probably clean the engine bay really good and then add those in, and then we'll do a little another video of the Mustang. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this kind of little behind the scenes for the 4Runner, obviously, and then this little touch-up video for the Mustang. I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, have a good one on this rainy day.